Everybody, this video will be a comic store hunt video. That's right. A few months back, the family and I found ourselves in Temple, Texas. We saw a comic book shop. The wife said, "Why don't you stop in?" It was Terps Toys and Comics, and they were amazing. So amazing, I decided to do a video. Never done one like this before. I would almost say they were trying to force my kids to learn how to read comics, and I did appreciate it. They would even tell them they would switch A's for comics. This store is one of the good ones, guys. A bunch of comics, as far as the eye can see, all new comics, backlot comics, extremely knowledgeable, extremely friendly. And to find yourself in Temple, do yourself a favor, stop by this local shop. Gotta keep these things up and running. All right, guys, let's take a look what they got. Everybody, let's see what I picked up. Like I said, I don't normally do these kind of videos. I don't think I've done a comic video in a while, but these guys are so amazing, I just had to. And the kids picked up, they gave them a pretty good amount of books, but the only one that survived the trip, and this one's been loved on itself, is the 0 Point. Had a Fortnite tie-in. The kids liked it. They read them all. They kept them busy in the car, which was impressive because we had a lot of electronics for them, and they got them pretty excited about comic books for a few minutes at least. That's more than I've ever done. So I picked up some. Like I said, it's gonna be just a few books. It would have been a lot more books, but I didn't know we were stopping there, and we had a long way to go, and we were packed full of suitcases and stuff. So. But and also one other thing, I thought I lost all this footage, so this is pretty old. But I found it, so I was like, I gotta get these guys on here. So that's gonna be why you're gonna see stuff like the variant of the Death of Doctor Strange #1. I thought it was a cool cover, so I picked that up. Death of Doctor Strange, please. Got the Death of Doctor Strange #1, a regular cover. And then, of course, had to get the Scotty Young. I've been a lifelong Scotty Young fan, so I had to get the Scotty Young cover. It's a good one if you haven't seen it. Cheer up, Doc. Dead doesn't usually mean dead. It's just more like pause dead. Yep, we've all been there, done that. Exactly. That was pretty great. Of course, I gotta have to stop and get some Star Wars comics. I kind of like these. These are the like the 50th year Lucasfilm ones. He had a couple of these here. So here is the Phantom Menace one, of course, with Kenobi right there, the legend. Had to grab that. Grab the Darth Vader one. This is iconic. Look at this. Cannot beat that. Amazing. Down the corner it says, "I am your father." One of the best moments ever. All right, and the last book I got was Star Wars #6. I think technically the second appearance of Wedge Antilles, but I got it because it was a Star Wars book. It was in great shape. He gave me an amazing deal. Disregard the price. Like I said, they're just good dudes. And I got it because it's one of the lowest numbers I can afford. I'm still looking for that Star Wars #2, of course. Should have got it when I had the chance, as people always say. This right here, as you see, is the last climax. You can see it right there. So basically what this is the last book before the expanded universe started. It's the last book of the New Hope. It has a great Darth Vader and Luke cover right there. Microphone's in the way. And just a great book. Glad to add it to the Star Wars collection, comic book collection. Like I said, guys, hey, if you're in the Temple area, stop by and see these guys. All their information will be down at the bottom, especially at the COVID, guys. We got to keep these little small stores open. Comic books are just, you know, mom and pop spots. They're going to be harder and harder as years go on to keep open. If you're in the Temple area, just stop by, buy one comic, you know, buy one toy. They got plenty of toys, comics, keychains. They got all kinds of stuff in there. Just go there, say hello. Great, amazing guys. And I'll have all their stuff on Instagram too. So it's MrGarrell on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. And that's one. Thank you guys for watching. Go out there and buy a comic or two.